Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly achieve their goals, while others struggle to make even the smallest changes? The answer often lies in the power of habits. In his groundbreaking book, Atomic Habits, James Clear delves into the transformative potential of small incremental changes that can lead to remarkable results over time. This book isn't just about building good habits, it's about understanding how tiny adjustments in our daily routines can create a ripple effect in our lives, leading to significant personal development. If you're interested in mastering habits and personal growth, make sure to hit that subscribe button. On this channel, we break down the best strategies from top books so you can take actionable steps towards success. Clear emphasizes that habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just as saving a little money each day can lead to financial freedom, consistently making small, positive choices can lead to profound changes in our lives. So, if you're ready to unlock the power of habits and transform your life, stay with us. This will be a game changer. The power of small changes. Have you ever heard the story of someone transforming their life by simply drinking a glass of water every morning? It may sound trivial, but for many, this small change sparked a series of healthier choices that led to weight loss, increased energy, and improved mental clarity. This is the essence of what James Clear discusses in Atomic Habits, which is how tiny adjustments can create a domino effect in our lives. Psychological research supports this idea, showing that habits are formed through cue routine reward. When we make small changes, like setting a reminder to walk during lunch, we create a new routine that can lead to lasting benefits. Over time, these small actions compound, significantly transforming our health, productivity, and overall well-being. Consider the story of a busy professional who decided to read just 10 pages of a book each day. This simple habit expanded their knowledge and ignited a passion for learning that had been dormant for years. Now, think about your own life. What small changes could you implement today? Whether it's drinking more water, taking a short walk, or dedicating a few minutes to mindfulness, these tiny adjustments can lead to remarkable shifts in your life. Embrace the power of small changes and watch how they can transform your journey. The habit loop. Understanding the habit loop is essential for anyone looking to make lasting changes. This loop consists of 4 key components: cue, craving, response, and reward. Let's break it down with some relatable examples. First, the cue is the trigger that initiates the habit. For instance, imagine you walk by a bakery and catch a whiff of freshly baked bread. This scent serves as your cue, prompting a craving for that delicious treat. What cues do you encounter in your daily life that lead you to certain habits? Next comes the craving, which is the desire to fulfill that cue. In our bakery example, the craving is the longing for the taste and comfort of that warm bread. It's important to recognize what cravings drive your habits. Are they healthy or unhealthy? The response is the actual behavior you engage in to satisfy that craving. In this case, you might decide to buy a loaf of bread. Reflect on your responses. Do they align with your goals? Finally, the reward is the benefit you gain from the behavior, such as the satisfaction of enjoying that bread. Understanding this loop is crucial for habit change because it allows you to identify and modify each component. Doing so can create healthier habits that lead to a more fulfilling life. What changes can you make in your habit loop today? Identity-based habits. The concept of identity plays a crucial role in forming lasting habits. Consider who you want to become instead of merely focusing on what you want to achieve. James Clear emphasizes that lasting change comes from shifting your identity rather than just your behavior. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to run a marathon," you might adopt the identity of "I'm a runner." This subtle shift can motivate you to take consistent action aligned with that identity. Take the story of a former couch potato who embraced a healthier lifestyle. By identifying as someone who values fitness, they began incorporating regular exercise into their routine. Over time, this individual became physically fit and developed a new sense of self-worth and confidence. Another example is someone who struggled with their eating habits. By shifting their identity to, "I am someone who makes healthy choices," they prioritized nutritious meals and mindful eating. This identity transformation led to sustainable changes in their lifestyle. Now think about your own identity. What labels do you hold, and how do they influence your habits? You can create a powerful foundation for lasting change by consciously shifting your identity. What new identity could you adopt to help you achieve your goals? Environment design. The environments we inhabit play a pivotal role in shaping our habits. By designing spaces that support positive behaviors, we can significantly increase our chances of success. For example, consider the story of a student who struggled with procrastination. By creating a dedicated study area free from distractions, like turning off notifications and removing clutter, they found it easier to focus and develop a consistent study routine. This simple change in environment led to improved grades and a newfound love for learning. Psychological research highlights the impact of environmental cues on our behavior. For instance, placing fruits and vegetables at eye level in your kitchen can encourage better choices if you want to eat healthier. Keeping junk food out of sight can reduce the temptation. These small adjustments can create a supportive atmosphere that fosters positive habits. Now think about your environment. Are there aspects that hinder your progress? Perhaps your workspace is cluttered, making it hard to concentrate, or your living area is filled with distractions that pull you away from your goals. You can create a space that aligns with your desired habits by assessing and intentionally designing your environment. What changes can you make today to cultivate an environment that supports your journey towards success? The 2-minute rule. One of the most empowering strategies for habit initiation is the 2-minute rule. It suggests that any new habit should take less than 2 minutes to complete. This approach is particularly powerful because it helps overcome the inertia that often prevents us from starting. When a task feels overwhelming, breaking it down into a small, manageable action can make all the difference. For example, if you want to read more, commit to reading just 1 page of a book daily. If your goal is to exercise regularly, begin by doing just 2 minutes of stretching or a quick set of push-ups. These small actions can help you build momentum and make it easier to expand the habit over time. The beauty of the 2-minute rule lies in its simplicity. It lowers the barrier to entry, making it less daunting to start new habits. Once you begin, you may naturally want to continue beyond those initial 2 minutes. Now, think about your own goals. What habits have you been wanting to start but haven't yet? Consider how you can apply the 2-minute rule to initiate those habits. By starting small, you can create a pathway to lasting change and make progress toward your larger aspirations. What will you commit to doing for just 2 minutes today? Tracking progress. Tracking your habits is a powerful tool for accountability and motivation. When you keep a record of your actions, you create a visual representation of your progress, which can be incredibly encouraging. Research shows that individuals who track their habits are likelier to stick with them and achieve their goals. This is because tracking provides immediate feedback and reinforces positive behaviors. There are several effective methods for tracking habits. One popular approach is using a habit tracker app, which allows you to log your daily activities and visualize your progress over time. Alternatively, you can use a simple calendar or a bullet journal to mark off each day you complete a habit. Some people even find success with a physical chart or a whiteboard where they can see their accomplishments at a glance. Consider the story of someone who wanted to improve their fitness. By tracking their workouts in a journal, they could see how far they had come, which motivated them to push harder and stay consistent. Now think about your habits. What areas of your life could benefit from tracking? Whether exercising, reading, or even daily gratitude, starting a tracking system can help you stay accountable and motivated. Take a moment to choose a method that resonates with you and begin tracking your habits today. You might be surprised at how much progress you can make. In summary, we've explored the transformative power of small habits and how they can lead to significant changes in our lives. Understanding the habit loop, embracing identity-based habits, designing supportive environments, and applying the 2-minute rule can create a solid foundation for lasting personal growth. Remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about taking small, consistent steps that align with the person you want to become. As you embark on your journey of self-improvement, I encourage you to start tracking your habits and reflecting on your progress. This accountability can be a game changer, helping you stay motivated and focused on your goals. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to subscribe for more insights and strategies on self-improvement. We're here to support you every step of the way as you work towards becoming the best version of yourself. Lastly, I'd love to hear about your habit journeys. What small changes have you made, and how have they impacted your life? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to keep growing and thriving. Together, we can harness the power of small habits to create a brighter future.